Hi folks, in today's video tutorial I'm going to show you how to show the position parameter POS in the drawing repeat region. I will do it from scratch, so in the last video tutorial you have learned how to create position parameter, how to delete parameter or change parameter. Today we will jump to the drawing, and in the drawing standard way is to create repeat region based on the functionality repeat region and the parameters which are used. If I will switch to symbols, you can see that is the RPT index. But we would like to use the parameter position and do not make the automatic repeat region based from 1 to 9 and then define the sorting here, because over here you can sort region, you can filter region, you can fix the index. For more detail, please check the video tutorial how to work with repeat region on my YouTube channel. But today really we would like to use the position parameter which is available in the assembly. If you would like to see the position parameter also in the drawing, specify the 3 columns, change to feature parameter and use the POS and move to right and confirm OK. So what does it mean? You will see all necessary information for the position and which model is which number. And for example, for future change, because as I mentioned, if you would like to change this repeat region, you have to really use the old functionality, I will say, from Pro Engineer and make the filtering, fixing and so on. I don't like it. So I prefer to use the position parameter. So we can simply say I will delete this table and we will start from scratch to create the table manually. And what is good, in future you can store this table and use it automatically for all other drawings, or you can use the format and your custom template and the system will create this table automatically. But let's start with manual creation. So we will specify table, for example, will be in this shape, and on the left side will be position. So I will select only the cell with double click and we will write that over there is the position. Second one will be name, so maybe we can specify the name and then all other parameters, for example quantity and some additional parameter, for example note. So over here you can specify the weight and dimension and all other parameters. For example, name is not really good, that the shape or width is really narrow, so we can select and use the functionality that change the column. And for example, I don't want to use the width for the 10 characters, but for example 25 characters. If I will use the preview, the system will change the table shape for me. All others is quite good. Now this is the main table row and I would like to specify the repeat region, so select right mouse button and then use the selection, right mouse button, left for selection, and then you are able to specify at repeat region. If you will hit the confirmation, the system will create the repeat region and you can right now select double click. And over here we will specify that is the assembly member cparam and user defined and name is POS. So if I will hit, will be assembly member component parameter position. Name is easy because it's an assembly member name, and quantity, it's also easy, it's a repeat quantity. Now if I will update table, the system will really recognize what is used from the assembly. And if you would like to make the changes, that for example from the position 9 you would like to have the position 25, only change it here and update table, and the table will have really position 25. If you would like to change the, for example, to position, the additional position, you can change it really easy from the model tree. Also, these changes are available in the windchill. detail page, in the windchill structure page. And you can say that, okay, quantity is not visible. No problem, you will specify the repeat region and attributes for this repeat region, and I will specify no duplicate. And if I will hit done, the system will show me the quantity and all necessary things. Yes, of course, you can specify the sorting, for example, for this parameter. And if you will specify the sorting based on this parameter, I'd like to add forward for this one, come from OK and done. The system will really go from 1 to 25. You will specify the sorting. That you are able right now to save the file as the table file, and then you can use it in your configuration and for future automatic usage. The last but not least is the creation of the balloons. Over here, you are able to specify it, and you would like to create the balloons. And for example, balloon by view. So we will specify that, hey, yes, please create all these balloons. But you have to be careful, because in the default Creo configuration, these balloons is based on the repeat region. So we have two possibilities. Change the original installation symbol and apply your custom symbol, and the system will automatically do it. Or you are able to select the table, edit definition, and in the BOM balloon tab, you are able to specify custom symbol, and you are able to browse to your configuration where the symbols are stored. And if I will hit the preview button, we are able to see how the system looks like. And you can see that I have prepared for you 3 different types. cparam, this is what we would like to use. It's a component parameter POS. This is the default, which is used by PTC. And this is the default, which is used by PTC with quantity. So if you would like to create the C parameters with a quantity, use this expression, create a custom symbol, and then you are able to select it, and for example will be position parameter and quantity. And if you would like to create a line or a circle or different shape, it's up to you. It's really your custom symbol. How to work with the symbols, also the video tutorial is available on my YouTube channel. Or for more information, please write a comment on the video, and I will try to have a look and try to answer to you. So we will specify this cparam symbol for the repeat region and confirm OK. And we can see right now that positions are visible. If you don't like the 25 position, for example, you can see here that when I select it here, the system automatically show and select the row in the repeat region. If I will select number 4 will be automatically selected. And if you would like to change the number from 25 to something different, again, you are able to change it easily. And for example, will be position 12. You are able to regenerate our update table and or regenerate model, and the system will automatically update all information and also position. Or not, you are able to open again your main assembly. So you will specify and open your assembly by right mouse button and open. And then you are able to specify and modify the position by the tool. If I will show the browser, the system will load the necessary information. You can hit the map key, and system will load this web page. It's also available. If you will reload data from the Creo, the page will be reloaded. You can see here that position 11, 12 are here. And again, as before, you can use the auto renumber and then move the position and will be renumbered. Apply position, update, everything is updated. And if you will open again the drawing, the positions are updated. In this video tutorial, you have learned how it is possible to reuse position parameter POS from the assembly, from the component parameter, and then create the repeat region based on the C param, assembly member C param, and how it is possible to reuse the symbol. The symbol will be available on the download page, so if I will go back to the application, really on the below are all description how the software is configured, how it is working, and also I will apply the video tutorial soon. Thanks again for a request, questions, topics, and I hope so that tool position will be useful for you and you will be use it daily. Take care and bye-bye. Vladimir.